cold returned in quiet ways, soft shadows on the early days. The sky was pale December light, half asleep and half alive. I walked alone in winter blue. The world felt distant, empty too. Then in the calm of frozen air, I turned a corner, you were there. No thunder sign, no blazing sky, just one small look that changed my life. When December found us, quiet wrapped around us, falling like a gentle snow, warming places we didn't know. When December found us, everything felt luminous. In the hush of silver air, love was simply standing there. Your steady smile in winter's light made all the sharpness feel less bright. The heavy thoughts I used to keep fell softer at my tired feet. We didn't speak of who we'd been, we just let daylight wander in. Two strangers in a colder town who somehow chose to slow things down. No perfect plan, no grand design, just winter showing something kind. When December found us, wrapped us in its stillness, every broken, worn out part started learning gentleness. When December found us on a quiet, tender day, all the roads that led to you didn't feel so far away. The world kept turning fast and loud, but we stepped out of all that crowd into a softer, smaller space where time stopped needing us to chase. If love was meant to bloom in storms, we missed the thunder and the forms. It grew in whispers, calm and slow, in every step through falling snow. Now every year when cold winds rise and frost draws lines on window skies, I think of how it all began, with almost nothing in our hands. No ringing bells, no shouting cheer, just simple warmth for one small year. And all the nights that felt too much found somewhere safe inside your touch. When December found us, it chose a quieter way, not a fire to burn us out, but a glow that chose to stay. When December found us, still hums beneath my day. In the silver of the dawn, you're the light that never fades. The snow still falls on other streets, on strangers' lives and strangers' feet, but in the hush of winter dust, I'll always hear December found us. The room feels light but nothing moves. Last words hanging halfway through. Outside the night is holding still, like it understands our will. Not the end, not quite the start, just a pause between two hearts. In this breath I cannot run. Something's leaving, something's come. Between goodbye and hello, soft and slow, like a step I haven't taken, standing where the feelings go. Between goodbye and hello, where the quiet starts to glow. I don't know which way to turn, so I just let this moment grow. Your shadow lingers by the door, like it's been here times before. Every second learns to wait, balanced on the edge of change. Not a loss and not yet new, just the truth passing us through. All the words we didn't say fold into this fragile space. Between goodbye and hello, soft and slow, like a step I haven't taken, standing where the feelings go. Between goodbye and hello, where the quiet starts to glow. I don't know what happens next, but I know I'm not alone. Some moments don't belong to time, they live inside the in-between lines. Not a promise, not a break, just the breath our hearts both take. When we're done with who we were, but not ready to be sure of the names we're gonna choose for the me and you. Silence sits between our hands, like it's asking us to stand, not to rush and not to flee, just to feel what wants to be. When the words finally arrive, we will know which way to slide. But until that language grows, we stay here and let it flow. Between goodbye and hello, here I stay. When the meaning finds its voice, I will know what word to say. Between goodbye and hello, where the heart learns how to wait. If we part or if we bloom, this is where our truth was made. The night moves on, the shadows fade, but I remember how we stayed on the line we couldn't name. Between the leaving and the change. Warm December air at dawn, streetlights fading, night withdrawn, snow still resting on the ground. Softer days aren't coming round. Cold hands loosen, hearts exhale. Quiet hope begins to sail. In this pause so calm and rare, I feel you in the winter air. Warm December air, soft and clear, like a breath that melts the cold, drawing everything near. Warm December air, nothing heavy, nothing bad. In this gentle morning light, I feel love already there. Coffee steam by window glow, morning hums in pale blue snow. Every sound is gently played. Time slows down and finds its pace. We don't rush and we don't chase. We just sit inside this space, letting silence softly share what our words can't quite declare. Warm December air, soft and clear, like a breath that melts the cold, drawing everything near. Warm December air, nothing heavy, nothing bare. In this quiet waking room, I feel more than I can say. Not every warmth comes from the sun. Some arrive when days are done. When the year grows thin and tired, you appear like quiet fire. No confessions, no big plans, just your presence in my hands. In the stillness, hearts prepare for a love that moves like open air. Every winter when it comes and the city's losing color, I remember how it felt just to breathe the softer weather. Snow can fall and nights grow long, but the cold can't touch this song. In my chest it lingers there, like a warm December air. Warm December air, still it stays. Every time the season turns, I can feel you in these days. Warm December air, more than just the freezing wind. It's the way your quiet love found a path beneath my skin. Snow remains along the street, but the chill can't reach as deep. Every year when winter's here, I find you in the atmosphere. December leaned into the day. Soft blue light refused to rush away. Cold streets breathing quite wide, like the world was holding tight. Frozen air, but something warm. A gentle calm began to form. In that pause I couldn't plan, December reached and took your hand. December held your hand, soft and true, like the cold learned how to care. Every step led back to you. December held your hand, and I followed too. In a world of winter air, I just walked beside you. Window glow and coffee steam, time unraveled like a dream. Every laugh a subtle sign, turning seasons into kind. Snow was resting on the ground, but the silence felt profound. In that light I came to see how the month held you and me. December held your hand, soft and true, like the cold learned how to care. Every step led back to you. December held your hand, and I followed too. Nothing loud and nothing grand, just your fingers touching through. Some love doesn't move us far, it finds us right where we are. Not in storms or fireworks bright, but in walking side by side. It doesn't ask for proof or plans, it just sits inside our hands in a slow and honest way. It only wants us both to stay. Now when winter comes again and the year turns thin and pale, street lights hum in softer tones, snow collects on quiet stones. I still feel that gentle day in the calm our footsteps made. Every time the cold returns, something in my chest still learns that December held your hand. Still it does. Every year when winter comes, I remember just because. December held your hand, and the world stood still. In that simple, steady touch, I first knew you for real. December leans into the street, soft light beneath our feet. Nothing big and nothing planned, just the way the winter was when it held your waiting hand. Soft and slow, snowy streets are dressed in glow. Coffee steam is rising in the air, frosted glass and quiet chairs. Traffic lights are blinking far away, but time moves gently here today. Silver light on wooden floors, winter's hush behind the door. And in this little corner of the world, the noise outside begins to blur. Soft December morning, falling like a whisper on my skin. All the restless thoughts I held grow quiet from within. Soft December morning wraps the city in a tender light. I breathe it in so slowly and let the cold feel right. Fingerprints on misty window panes, tiny worlds and drops of rain. Pages of a book half read, golden halo round your head. Your quiet laughter floats across the room like a melody in bloom. Sugar swirling in your cup, little moments lifting up. And every simple ordinary thing feels like a song the daylight sings. Soft December morning falling like a whisper on my skin. All the lonely nights I knew feel softer from within. Soft December morning turns the silence into gentle sound. I never knew that peace could weigh so lightly down. No hurried steps, no ticking clocks, just snow that settles on the blocks. A heartbeat steady, warm and slow, while winter paints the world below. We don't need the bigger plans, just coffee cups and quiet hands. The world can wait beyond this glass. Let this stillness always last. Soft December morning, holding all the pieces of our days. In this gentle, fragile light, the fear just fades away. Soft December morning stays with me long after you are gone. I find it in my breathing each time the day is born. The snow keeps falling outside, but here the cold can't hide. Soft December, slow and warm. A quiet heart reborn. Morning rests in quiet glass. People drift and slowly pass. Frosted edges frame the day. Clouds of breath just fade away. Hands wrapped loosely round the cup. Steam keeps rising, curling up. Outside snow lies pale and low. Inside warmth begins to grow. Warm breath on a winter window, writing secrets only I know. Fog that blooms then disappears, like the weight of vanished fears. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window teaches me to take it slow. Soft piano from the bar, glow of lamps not reaching far. pages turn in patient time. Ideas form and gently rhyme. Every sound is small and kind, making room inside my mind. While the streets grow white below, I feel quiet start to flow. Warm breath on a winter window, writing secrets only I know. Fog that blooms then disappears, like the weight of vanished fears. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window teaches me to take it slow. There were days I chased the noise, lost myself in louder joys, but the silence holds a key, opens places I can't see. One slow breath upon the pain washes out the rush and strain. What remains is clear and true, space enough for something new. Warm breath on a winter window, drawing circles, letting go. Every cloud that fades away shows a clearer kind of day. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window is the peace I didn't know. Outside winter drifts below, inside I begin to glow. Snow is dancing down the street, tiny lights beneath our feet. The doorbell rings, the cold steps in, then warmth begins all over again. Wooden tables, window glow, your hands are red from outside snow. You wrap them round your porcelain cup, I watch the steam go drifting up. Outside the world is fast asleep, but here our silence feels so deep. This is winter cafe love, quiet as a fall inside. No loud dreams, no burning fire, just your breath and mine. This is winter cafe love, in the softest golden light. Two cold hearts learning slowly how to feel alright. Your shy smile curves around your teeth, like you're trying not to look at me. Vinyl cracks, the song is low, the tired tune we both seem to know. Sugar falls into your cup, you stir it slow, I hold it up. Every second feels brand new, nothing loud but everything true. We don't need to fill the space, your quiet says it to my face. This is winter cafe love, gentle as the falling snow. We don't ask for miracles, just somewhere warm to go. This is winter cafe love. rush of clinking cups, two lonely worlds forgiving all the nights that froze us up. No promises we have to keep, no forever in too deep. Just this table, just this time, your trembling hand inside of mine. If the world should break outside, let it shatter on the glass. Here inside this fading song, let this moment be our last. This is winter cafe love, still upon my skin. All the words I couldn't say are finally settling in. This is winter cafe love, in a quiet corner of the night. Two tired souls learning softly how to hold the light. The snow keeps falling, slow and shy. The cafe blurs before my eyes. If love was ever meant to stay, it would live like this and fade this way. The night is dressed in fallen white, streetlights trembling in the light. Your breath is smoke against the air. My hands are cold, but you don't care. You pull my scarf a little tight, laugh and say I'll be alright in this quiet, frozen town. You're the warmth I've always found. We don't talk about tomorrow, just the now we borrow. It's a little love in winter, soft as falling snow. Not a fire, not a spark, just a steady glow. It's a little love in winter, holding through the cold. Nothing loud, nothing wild, just a hand to hold. Our footsteps fade along the street, two soft rhythms, one slow beat. Your sweater smells like rain and light, like summer hiding in the night. No grand words we need to say, your smile says enough this way. In the stillness of the storm, you keep my breathing warm. The world can keep its restless fire, I don't need a higher wire. It's a little love in winter, hidden in the frost. Even if the night is long, we are not lost. It's a little love in winter, quiet, slow and true. Every frozen part of me feels safer now. would still be standing here with your silence in my ear. It's a little love in winter, still upon my skin. Every fear I learned to hide is finally letting in. It's a little love in winter, in the slowest way. Not a promise for my life, just enough for today. The snow keeps falling calm and kind. Your shadow walks along with mine. And if this night is all we know, it's still the warmest I've been cold. The night grows thin, the lights grow low. Footsteps echo in the snow. The world exhales a gentle sigh as stars lean close to velvet sky. No more plans I have to keep, just the hum of streets asleep. In this pause so calm and true, I leave the day and stay with you. It's the stillness before tomorrow, soft and clear, like a breath I finally own. Nothing pressing, nothing hollow. Everything I need is in this room alone. In the stillness before tomorrow, where the noise has lost its way, I just sit inside this moment and let the heavy fade away. Window glow in quiet rooms, piano notes like falling moons. Every thought begins to slow, learning how to let things go. All the weight I wore all day starts to drift and fall away. In this silence, slow and kind, I feel space inside my mind. In the stillness before tomorrow, soft and clear, like a breath and I can hold. Nothing urgent, nothing sorrowed, only warmth against the cold. In the stillness before tomorrow, where the darkness feels like rest, I remember I'm allowed to simply do my best. Some moments never ask us to run, they never rush what we become. They just open up a chair, say sit down, you're welcome here. Before the light, before the race, there is this small and sacred space where the heart can just be still and remember what is real. Street lights fade in gentle lines, time stops counting in my mind. Coffee cooling by my hand, thoughts no longer need a plan. In this hush before the dawn, all the sharpness feels half gone. If tomorrow calls my name, I won't answer quite the same. From the stillness before tomorrow, I will carry what I find. Not a roadmap, not an answer, just a softer, steadier mind. In the stillness before tomorrow, calm stays quietly with me. When the morning starts to hurry, I'll remember how to breathe. The night leans back, the sky turns pale, but this quiet doesn't fail. Even when the day begins, I keep this stillness in my skin. The room grows calm as evening falls, soft reflections on the walls. Outside winter leans on night, inside there's a gentler light. Breath slows down, the noise subsides, something steady stays inside. In the hush before the sound, I feel warmth I've always found. Warm light inside, soft and bright, like a flame the cold can't reach. Quiet, steady, out of sight. Warm light inside, teaching shadows how to shine. When the dark begins to grow, you are still a glow of mine. Window frost and candle glow, time forgets the way to go. Every note from far away finds this room and chooses stay. All the sharpness of the day loosens as it drifts away. In this quiet, deep and kind, I can rest my restless mind. Warm light inside, soft and bright, like a flame the cold can't reach. Quiet, steady, out of sight. Warm light inside, teaching shadows how to shine. When my thoughts begin to break, you are what remains awake. Some warmth doesn't need a spark, it lives quietly in the dark. Not in fires breaking high, but in how I still survive. Every winter, every year, when the nights grow thin and sheer, there's a glow I didn't lose, built from all that I've been through. Maybe you were part of this, every laugh and every kiss, every moment soft and true, left a little light from you. Now when storms begin to rise and the cold gets in my eyes, I can feel that gentle trace, holding steady in this place. Warm light inside still remains. Every time the world feels harsh, I return to it again. Warm light inside, shining quiet, undefined. I don't always see it clear, but I know it's still alive. Outside winter keeps its hold, inside something soft and bold. In the silence undefined, life's a warm, unending light. Morning breaks in quiet glow, soft light dancing on the snow. Fresh air on my waking skin, letting something new begin. Every color feels so clear, every sound is soft and near. Like the world forgot to hide all the peace it kept inside. I used to fear the winter's cold, but now it feels like being held. It's a day made of white, glowing warm and bright. Sunlight in the frozen air pulls me gently there. Every little spark makes the world feel right. I'm alive inside in a day made of white. Silver wind in gentle lines echoes through the quiet pines. Footprints in the soft and blue, leading somewhere bright and true. Every sound is small and far, like a half-forgotten star, carried by the tender light on this open, endless white. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but right now all I feel is spring. In this day made of white, glowing warm and clear, sunlight in the cold draws my heartbeat near. Every little spark makes the world feel right. I'm alive inside in a day made of white. Oh, hold this shining air, let it linger everywhere. In the drifting gentle blue, everything feels strangely new. If all my nights were painted dark, then this is where the colors start. A quiet burst of silent grace, a softer way to fill this space. Snowlight on the window frame writes your shadow around my name. Steam from little coffee cups lifts my tired worries up. All the weight I couldn't shake melts like frost at morning's break. If the world can stay this bright, I'll stay walking in this light. On this day made of white, softly open winter's breath settles by my side. If the world stays bright, I'll be here in this light, living in the calm of a day made of white. To silver sky, but something gentle stays inside. Whenever winter turns to gray, I'll remember this white day. Smoke curls off from sleeping roofs, silver sky and quiet proof, sidewalks brushed and powdered white, street lights fading into light, breath hangs low in gentle clouds, morning wears a softer sound. In this pale and tender blue, every step walks back to you. Morning steps in winter calm, soft and steady in your palm. Through the chill and muted air, I feel your quiet presence there. Even when the nights were long, you became my softer song. Now each step through frost and song feels like you in winter calm. Footprints line the wakened street, rhythms underneath my feet, windows glow in muted gold, stories slowly being told. Cars move by in thinner lines, time forgets its sharp designs. In this hush of silver hue, all my steps remember you. Morning steps in winter calm, soft and steady in your palm. Through the cold that cuts the day, your warm courage leads the way. Even when the nights were long, you became my softer song. Now each step, without alarm, breathes your love in winter calm. Once I walked with hurried eyes, chasing clocks and crowded skies, but you taught my heart to stay, feel the quiet in the day. Now the snow slows every turn, and I carry what I've learned. Every echo on this road feels like home inside the cold. Morning steps in winter calm, soft and steady in your palm. Through the frost that once felt high, your soft strength is by my side. Even when the nights turn long, you remain my gentle song. Every road and every dawn holds your love in winter calm. Cold winds fade, my heart can see your winter calm still walks in me. Soft sounds falling into night. Snowlight hums in gentle white. Footsteps blur along the street. Time forgets its heavy beat. Every breath turns slow and deep. Thoughts unwind and start to sleep in this hush so thin and wide. Quiet learns a softer tide. Soft sounds in white, warm and low, like a melody beneath the snow, teaching hearts how calm can grow. Soft sounds in white, everything feels slow and right. Frost and distant keys, piano drifting through the freeze. Strings breathe close in muted air. Notes hang weightless everywhere. All the edges round and fade from the noise the day had made. In this tender silent room, peace begins to find its tune. Soft sounds in white, warm and low, like a melody beneath the snow, teaching hearts how calm can grow. Soft sounds in white, everything feels slow and right. It turns away then circles back, the same refrain on softer tracks. What was distant draws in near, as silence learns to truly hear. Not a storm, not crashing waves, just a quiet song that stays, filling every fragile space with a slower kind of grace. When the world begins to move and the day demands its proof, I will hold this quiet sound like a thread I finally found. Let the city wake and start. Let the rush pull things apart underneath the shifting day. This pale music softly plays. Soft sounds in white, here they stay, in the corners of my mind, guiding me through every day. Soft sounds in white, when the world feels loud and tight, I return to where everything feels slow and right. Snowlight fades, the streets turn bright, but I still hear soft sounds in white. feels thin and fades away. Christmas breeze and quiet gray. Clocks still move but soft and slow. No one asks me where to go. Cafe lights and muted gold wrap around the winter cold. Warmth collects around my chair, holding stillness in the air. Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every second softly tells peace that doesn't need to sell. No more rushing, no more powers, just a heart that gently showers. Christmas pause between 2 hours gives my tired soul back its powers. Voices drop to gentle tones, pages turn like skipping stones. Halfway through a borrowed line, nothing urgent, all is fine. Silver streets outside the glass, let the quiet traffic pass. Inside warmth feels deep and true. Time sits down and listens to Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every breath feels soft, not sour, wrapped in calm that doesn't cower. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only moments soft and proud. Christmas pause between 2 hours gives the heart its quiet powers. Some days teach us how to run, chasing every setting sun. But this stillness, pure and small, says we don't need it all. In this chair, in this soft light, I let go of a wrong and right. Just a simple, steady beat of my breathing and my seat. Outside coats in silver hue carry snow the world walks through. Inside all the edges fade like a slow December shade. I don't plan and I don't try, let the hours wander by. In this pause I learn to stay without needing words to say. Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every worry melts and falls, quiet down these busy walls. Love grows best when time devours all the need to prove our worth. Christmas pause between 2 hours is the gentlest gift on earth. Time moves on, but gently ours. Still I keep these Christmas hours in my chest when days run fast. I return to this soft past. Soft watercolors in the sky, frozen air just drifting by. Night stands still above the trees, learning how to move with ease. Every shade begins to flow, green and blue in quiet glow. silence wide and wide. Something warms beneath the night. Softer light drifting through the night, like a melody of color opening my tired eyes. Softer light turning dark to sight, gentle as a whispered truth falling through the quiet sky. Footsteps fade in distant snow. Time forgets the way to go. Breath turns silver in the air. Every moment feels like prayer. What was hidden starts to show. Slowly rising soft and low. Same old world, a deeper hue, as the calm shines into view. Softer light drifting through the night, like a melody of color opening my tired eyes. Softer light turning dark to sight, teaching shadows how to bend till they feel like gentle tides. No bright flare, no sudden sound, just a glow that circles around. Quiet flames without a sun, telling me the day is done. And yet somehow in that peace, all the worry finds release. What seemed heavy, sharp and true, fades into a softer blue. When the sky begins to fade and the deeper shades are laid, I will carry what I've seen in this quiet in-between. Not a promise carved in stone, just a warmth I've come to know. Soft and steady, deep and wide, like a tide that moves inside. Softer light staying in my side, not a blaze that burns away, but a gentle guiding line. Softer light here tonight, when the world grows dark again, I will let you in my mind. Colors breathe, the night unwinds, leaving softer light behind. Light slips in through open space. Morning moves at soft softer pace. Shadows fade along the floor, like they're not in charge anymore. Every thought begins to clear, breath by breath the day is here. In this calm I start to find there's a light upon my mind. Light on my mind, soft and bright, like a window opening wide, letting in a gentler sight. Light on my mind, everything feels right. All the noise I couldn't tame loses power, loses way. Coffee steam and pale blue skies. Time slows down behind my eyes. Every sound falls into place. Nothing pushing, nothing chased. Not all change arrives in flames. Some step in without a name. Quiet, honest, warm and kind, till you feel it in your mind. Light on my mind, soft and bright, like a window opening wide, letting in a gentler sight. Light on my mind, everything feels right. What once felt too hard to see now sits softly next to me. There were nights I couldn't rest, carrying the shoulds and all the stress. But morning has a different way. It doesn't shout, it just displays a smaller truth, a clearer view, enough to help me make it through. Not the answers I once chased, just a little inner space. As the day begins to grow, world returns to ebb and flow. But beneath the pull and sound stays the quiet I have found. So when life begins to press and my thoughts turn into mess, I remember where I've been and let that gentle light back in. Light on my mind, soft and bright, not a blaze I have to fight, just a kindness in the light. Light on my mind, here it stays. When the world begins to pull, I come back to this place. Morning fades, but I still find a simple peace inside my mind. Snow falls light on empty ways. Christmas Day in softened grays. Shops are closed and streets are still. Winter hums along the hill. Footsteps fade where no one speaks. Time walks slow on quiet streets. Breath hangs pale in gentle schemes. City wrapped in softer dreams. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every step a tender beat, peace in every breath I meet. No loud rush, no hurried needs, just this hush the morning keeps, held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Window lights from nights before linger low on every door. Garlands silence rest in muted gold. Stories from the eve they told. I walk on with nowhere to, letting stillness pass me through. In this slow and tender glow, love feels closer in the snow. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every step a tender beat, peace in every breath I need. No loud plans, no crowded needs, just this hush the morning keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Some days shout with all they are, neon signs and speeding cars. But this day just learns to breathe, lets the rushing gently leave. Here the world forgets to race, wears a calm and open face. All the weight I used to hold falls like flakes along the road. Cafe doors swing open slow, warmth spills out onto the snow. Coffee breath and wooden air, simple comfort everywhere. I step in and take a seat, thawing out my wandering feet. Through the glass the white repeats. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every heartbeat feels complete in this gentle silent sheet. Nothing heavy, nothing steep, just this calm that daylight keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Footsteps fade, the town retreats. Peace remains on Christmas streets. Streetlights hum in silver lines. Snow is tracing quiet signs. Clock hands leaning toward the end. Year collapsing round the bend. Cafe window, fog and glass. Cars move by but never fast. In this pause of soft and clear, we are winter, almost New Year. Winter love, almost New Year. Soft between the now and here. Not a promise shouted loud, just your shoulder near the crowd. While the old days disappear, you're the one that stays sincere. Hand in hand through doubt and fear. Winter love, almost New Year. Streets and covered tracks, old regrets, we don't go back. Laughter sits between our cups. Steam keeps rising, lifting up. Outside fireworks wait their time. Inside hearts begin to rhyme. In this hush where worlds appear, you say stay and keep me near. Winter love, almost New Year. Soft between the now and here. Not a promise shouted loud, just your shoulder winter love, almost New Year. All the times I walked alone, counting cracks in frozen stone, rushing through the crowded lights, never felt the timing right. But tonight the clocks turn slow, letting quiet feelings show. On the edge of something new, I choose all my years with you. Winter love, almost New Year, soft and close and crystal clear. Not a speech for all to hear, just your whisper in my ear. While the past falls out of view, every road runs back to you. As the new days draw us near, I'll keep holding you right here. Snow keeps falling soft and near. Winter love, new mornings here. Snow lies quiet on the pines, forest lines and softened lines. Wooden steps beneath our feet lead us where the warm lights meet. Tiny cabin in the trees, windows glowing honey deep. Open door and fading chill, lo-fi beats and time stands still. Winter love and forest light, golden lamps against the night. Coffee, steam and soft lo-fi, you and I while snow drifts by. Every worry fades from sight in this little room of light. Winter love and forest glow, holding hands while soft songs flow. Quiet hands, old jazz drums and soft hi-hats, crackling wood and vinyl sound, snowfall humming all around. Your slow laughter fills the space, faint reflections on your face. In the dim and amber hue, every track feels made for you. Winter love and forest light, golden lamps against the night. Coffee, steam and soft lo-fi, you and I while snow drifts by. Every worry fades from sight in this little room of light. Winter love and forest glow, holding hands while soft songs flow. We don't need a city sky, neon lights are reasons why. All we have is here and now, forests wrapped around our vows. If the world turns cold and wide, we can choose this wood and hide. Let the snow keep falling slow, we'll just let the records roll. Winter love and forest light, golden lamps against the night. Coffee, steam and soft lo-fi, you and I while snow drifts by. In the hush of falling snow, this is all I need to know. Winter love and forest glow, I am home wherever you go. Outside branches bending wide, inside the city's name. Empty streets in quiet gray, night still trying not to fade. Coffee in my waking hands, steam draws halos where I stand. In this pale and fragile glow, something gentle starts to grow. Warming on a cold morning, little sparks in silent air. Every sip and every breathing softly tells me you are there. While the winter wind is forming lines of white along the street, warming on a cold morning, I find calm in simple beats. Soft keys from a distant bar, piano notes like falling stars. Pen rests on an open page, thoughts step slowly on the stage. Outside, frost on every sign. Inside, peace in every line. All the noise I used to chase melts into this quiet space. Warming on a cold morning, little sparks in silent air. Every sip and every breathing softly tells me you are there. While the winter wind is forming lines of white along the street, warming on a cold morning, I find calm in simple beats. Sundays shout and Sundays run, chasing clocks and borrowed suns. But today the world moves slow, letting softer moments grow. I don't need a louder song, just a place where I belong. Hands around a porcelain cup, watching all the light rise up. Warming on a cold morning, nothing rushed and nothing loud, just the sound of quiet forming like a blanket soft and proud. While the winter sky is storming, I stay here, breathe in the heat. Warming on a cold morning, turning struggle into ease. When the restless hours return and the busy engines burn, I will dream